It is the job of America's fighting men and women to go into harm's way. That means they might not come back. Erwin Templin Jr., Robert Sennett, Edmund Frenyea, and William Forman set out on a mission in their S-2 Tracker anti-submarine aircraft from the deck of the USS Hornet on January 22, 1966.
Do we know if it was an accident or if they were shot down? Do we know anything at all?
Now, that's the thing with missing in action cases. There just isn't that closure. And, human beings need to have answers. And when you can't get them, it's hard to heal.
Incredibly, this film shows that plane and her crew getting ready for launch from the Hornet on that very day.
Yeah, it was the one that disappeared. And
Wow.
I would say it's anywhere between a 50% chance that is the day of their last flight.
The Navy S-2 Tracker was built to find enemy submarines.
During the Vietnam War, the USS Hornet was conducting anti-submarine warfare operations in Southeast Asia, and they also assisted in search and rescue operations for downed pilots.
The S-2 Tracker and 4 crewmen have been missing for more than half a century. But another S-2 was donated to the USS Hornet Museum, and over the last 2.5 years, it's been restored and is even painted in the exact color scheme and markings of the long-lost aircraft.
This aircraft has been restored with loving care to be a place where the families of those airmen have a place as a marker where they can know that they can remember their family members here on the ship where they last took their breath.
This Saturday, family members of the missing crew members will gather on the deck of the Hornet for a memorial service to honor the sacrifice those men made 56 years ago to the very day.
It's going to look essentially as it did in 1966.
As is 1966, and to the day, 56 years later, we're going to have family members there, and we're painting the names of each airman right by the window they were last in.
Ken Wayne, KRON 4 News.
Again, the ceremony for the missing crewmen and the dedication of the plane will be held aboard the USS Hornet.
Yeah, that event is open to the public. It starts Saturday at 1 in the afternoon.